on, Rick? Oh, okay. Well, enjoy your WWE coffee and...
Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show.
It's 2 innings and I got 1 out.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run. just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Line toward the gap in left center. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Here it comes now to Andrus.
Yep, that ball went out.
Because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1-1.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. All set for the start of the inning, and next the dangerous power threat, Matt Olson. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now, attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Popped him up. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next, it'll be Matt Chapman, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. New inning set to get underway, and next the dangerous power threat, Matt Olson.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of
0-1
teams'
the count.
bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bouncer to the left side. In there for extra bases, and there goes the no-hitter. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. Ready to begin the eighth, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Down by one. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for one or two big swings to make it happen.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Just hung in there on that one. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now. So the next to bat will be Elvis Andrus. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 2-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
3-2. Too high. Ball three. Now the 3-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Now the first pitch. Matt Chapman is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
Now here it comes. Struck him out, and a new record. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Stanton is there, one away. In at the plate is Sean Murphy, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. And that brings up Chad Pinder. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And this will be a called strike 2. And trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Swing and a miss, and he's got it. A no-hitter. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game can still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. One away now. Here's Adam Eaton.
How do you get diamond? I mean, just play the game, bro.
Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul.
Play
No
the game,
runs, no
you
hits,
get 3 diamonds.
no
Do a lot of
errors
the
so far for the White Sox.
moments, you'll get diamonds.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough. Jose Abreu now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through for a base hit. And the no-hitter is gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Full count now. Count still full, 3-2. Abreu, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike one. Strike taken up in the zone.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
The 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. The next batter will be Luis Robert. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Slider finds the zone for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88, and at this point in the game, that's a good place to be, so I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Struck him out. 18. Ready now is Whitey Ford, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards as the inning is over. And stepping in, Nick Madrigal comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Judge, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Andrew Vaughn steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with 1 gone in the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Adam Eaton digging in next, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Tim Anderson.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hicks is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Adam Eaton. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
2-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 away. Here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Now here's one high and deep to left. If it stays fair, it's gone. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. He struck him out to retire this. Leading off the inning, it'll be Yoan Moncada as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Moncada sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. As the first pitch years have been high, it's ball one.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. Just hung in there on that one. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Grounded down the third baseline. LeMahieu for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch struck him out. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. And now the first pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Andrew Vaughn will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And now here is Willie Castro. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. And he pops it up. On the move is Stanton, but this will land untouched. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Struck him out. Next up is Jonathan Scope. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. And now Wilson Ramos. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And now a pitch on the way. In there at the letters 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even give the impression he was swinging.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is in his tracks now, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. Last half of the second set to go, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. Grounded back up the middle, and Cabrera's going to have himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0. This one's down to third. Scooped up. There's one. To Voit in time for the double play. Next up, Victor Reyes will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Shin high, that's taken for a ball. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 3-1 pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Torres onto the grass. He tracks it down. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. First offering on its way. Nomar Mazara comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Matthew Boyd. A ball and no strikes.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
That's ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. Sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
2-2.
2-2 to count.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And it's fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. So now into the box is Whitey Ford as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch coming, here it is. And he takes ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball called, strike 3.
Whoa,
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
How was the grind?
How was the what?
Now the pitch.
The grind.
Runs pretty well.
Willie Castro.
Went to the gym
You're
and
far from
lost
right, by the way.
Here as he looks at a called strike, it's 0-1.
You're okay.
Wants
I'm
that
just
ball
letting you know.
beginning right here, capitalize
So
on the
kinda are.
momentum his
What's the-
batters have.
Went to the gym.
Oh my.
Can't keep the weight back.
No, went to the gym. My NCO was there, so we worked out with him.
Great. Don't be getting too close to your NCO now. Or there.
Yeah.
1-2.
He is fucking shredded. Not shredded, but he is
Fastball
fucking
swung
jacked.
on and missed as
Funny
he
enough,
set
his
it
name
down
is
for the
Jack.
second time here tonight.
Jack is Jack. Sweet. Good for him. Tell him I'm proud of him. Tell him the cripple's proud of him.
Not gonna lie, Rick. I'm not gonna
Ready to
sound.
deal.
I
Here
don't
comes
think
the
he
first
actually
pitch.
cares, but
Dude, wow. Just crushed my whole soul.
It's a cold strike 1.
but
Hey, he's got great
I
Oh, your
care,
friends,
so
man.
right
Wow.
there. He can throw it anytime he
I'm
wants.
getting
for a
jacked,
strike.
so I care. So I'll take the compliment for myself.
As you should.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just.
Because I feel the same way.
Two
I
away.
was kidding.
First offering on its way. Wilson Ramos will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike.
Let me know if that annoys you, by the way.
What?
Hey, usually the second time through the
Okay,
order
well, if you
starts
can't hear it,
some
then it's
incorporation
cool.
of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's
Oh,
locating,
man.
feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Well, as long as I get an hour or an hour and a half on the stream, I'll be chill with it.
Tired.
Very just hit me.
Urshela is there and the side is retired.
Don't push him. It's because you're playing MLB, sitting there just doing the same thing over and over again, pretty much.
I'm trying to get this fucking challenge done with Whitney Ford, and it's not because of that. It's because I've been up since 5 a.m.
Well done as he takes this the other
Oh.
way and laces it into left field, a base hit.
5 a.m. Technically.
I've been going to bed at 5 a.m. every day.
First pitch
We'll see
coming,
you
here it
going to
is.
see as I'm getting up.
You're pretty much. And then I get up at like noon to 2 every day.
Yeah, so I am planning to have a 24-hour stream on Saturday.
This upcoming Saturday?
This Saturday.
First pitch on the way.
When you say you're done?
I plan on getting, yeah, I plan on partying the Friday.
Lined up, here comes the 0-1.
What time on Saturday?
I was thinking starting it at 2 p.m.
His command has been
Oh, okay,
outstanding so
okay.
far.
Either I'll just be up and just will stay up for
Big factor why
I would, if I
30
were you,
36 hours.
I would not.
Well, I'm
do
gonna be
that.
drunk. So I don't. It just depends. I don't really, honestly, I don't have control of that. Either I'm up or I'm really tired. There's really not an in between.
He makes the play to end the inning.
And normally,
I
if
would
I'm
do that
getting like,
even
if I'm
if
getting, if I'm having a good time, like I'm about to when I hang out with Chase, like I normally do, playing beer pong and shit, dude. I'm normally up because I'm normally over there freestyling for like 2 hours, 3
I
hours.
just want to say, do not.
First offering
I know
on
you
its
want to be
way.
there for my stream. Do not make my stream like a priority
High in the
to
air and drifting out to
No,
shallow
we gotta
center.
sleep.
After it is hit.
Oh, it wouldn't be.
Knocks it down.
It would be
Nice
my
play
pleasure
for
to
the first out.
stay up for 36 hours. And I've done it multiple times. It is not a.
Infield
It's not a
with the
problem.
overshift here. Now
My
the
The
pitch.
goodness.
reason why I actually,
No more
I actually thought about this like all day. Well, not all day today, but like a portion of the day
all night long.
to cater to your
Spin it
actual
like
sleep
that,
schedule.
He's going to be just fine.
Well, your desired sleep schedule actually.
Throw gets him to
Mine is I'm not even close to my desired schedule, but I've come to the realization I'm gonna let my job's gonna have to force me to do
Yeah,
it.
regardless.
roll over it and save
I
it.
know.
I'm just saying though, like, it's
Throw on to Ford, takes care of him,
It's
and the
too-
inning is over.
what you want your sleep to want to be.
To want to be.
Because if it's 2 p.m., that's probably like the latest you would ever get home
Digging in next.
after it, and then it ends there, and then you go to sleep. You wake up like 8 or 9, and then boom.
All game long. Now here's the pitch.
Oh, I just realized I have my headset turned down. I can actually hear you breathing into the headset.
Oh my, so that's why I was so damn quiet. Fucking
Well, you were
bitch.
quiet initially.
Yeah, this shit was turned down.
Did I get any louder or anything? Probably not. Because I had only it's only audio from my headset. But,
Yeah.
Goes
oh.
after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here. This
No,
has to
but
We'll check
So
some.
that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. Hit the other way out
Please
toward
get him
right
out.
field. Judge is under it. He's got it one away. First pitch on its way.
Bong
As
rip?
with one away, he can't make
0-1
contact on the first
Yeah.
pitch. It's strike one.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order.
Ah, shit.
Time for them to get back in this
Oh, yeah,
game with
so,
a couple quality ABs.
Count.
I tried dip today.
The Tigers catcher.
Disgusting.
This
It is gross, but I did try it. I was
You
like,
liked it?
Swing and
It's
a line.
okay. It's not terrible.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base
I'm not a
hit.
fan.
And this one bounds
Not a
around
fan,
against the
personally.
wall.
Like,
If
I don't look at you like,
If I was
it's
ever
just like,
stressing bad, I mean, I'd probably do it.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. And he'll take a
Because,
look at
oh,
ball
okay,
one.
so the first time actually,
And
I
a
didn't,
fastball here that's taken
oh,
for ball
I
two.
called this one for pretty much my first time doing it because I did not get this experience I did last time, which was, it was only a little bit, like a tiniest pinch ever, right? And I put it on my lip, and I felt a little nick buzz, but it wasn't really much. But then today, I put a decent pinch
Hey,
in
this
my
pitcher's
lip,
gonna
and
have to
then
step off the mound right here.
straight
I don't.
Take a deep
in
breath.
5
Some
minutes,
can't keep
straight to my
falling
fucking
behind
head.
and creating
I
traffic.
fucking, that shit.
Yeah, I think Nick gives you headache. That gave me a headache after
Well,
a
it wasn't
while.
a
Like,
headache. It was like a. It
I
almost
know
knocked me
what
on
you're
my ass.
talking about. I mean, I.
I was
So now
tired.
to the plate.
I just
Victor
remember
Reyes.
Oh yeah, that didn't happen to me.
Two trips to the
I was
plate for
just-
in this ballgame.
Good body buzz. Just get a buzz.
But I
Get
felt
like
like
a
for a
little
while,
bit.
I
You
was
get
like,
vibrating.
damn, like, I see why people be doing this to relieve stress. I was like, I feel good right now. And then I was like, I sat down and my body just like, yo,
High and wide.
this feels
Balls
kind of
and a strike.
nice.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been
Yeah.
spot on.
Yeah,
Even when he
okay,
misses his spot,
man, I
it
kind of
isn't
want to
out
go
over the
sleep.
hard
And
plate.
then
He's throwing
my
the
body's
ball.
like, hey, let's go to the gym. But then I started getting like a little bit nauseous because usually like the first time or some of that
Hey, I
first
know
couple
he's
times
aware
you
he
do
can't
it,
tie the
you
game
do
with one
feel
swing of the
nauseous
bat,
afterwards.
but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get them on the board.
But
Taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff
Oh,
man
shit.
on base to kick off the
that
whole
buzz is only so good after the first few times, and then it takes so much to get it, and then you get to a point where you don't get it no more.
And here's the ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center.
And then you revert to like salt nicks, something that's stronger, so you can get what you always try to get,
And now they'll have runners at the corners to
because your
start
body
off
gets
the
tolerant to it.
Obviously.
In
You
now
get
the
that
power
buzz.
of
The tilted
Nomar
back on
Mazara.
negative.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Great job of doubling up. with the
So my thing
fastball
is like,
inside. A lot of
will
times
become a
those
stress
pitchers
reliever
go in
after it
there,
doesn't
but they
like
won't go
give you
back
the
in
same
there a
buzz that
second
you're
time.
referring
This
to.
guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
I
Nomar
just can't allow my tolerance to
the
build
first
up
out
like
in
that.
the bottom of the 8th inning. And their runners at the corners now.
I drank them.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with fucking nasty. There's nothing wrong with doing it all the time if you wanted to. And I'm not one to judge. I'm just asking that. I'm just posing the question.
But I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Reined in. Torres at the bat.
Which
I was supposed to go
do you
with
want?
that.
Because it starts off as stress and then it becomes habitual. It's hard to break habits.
I was just real curious, so.
No, there's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah,
Nothing wrong with it at all.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
No, I mean, you're kind of a pussy if you can never.
A little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
Not really, but
Misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner
Oh,
in
no, it was
scoring
alright, though.
position now with 2 away.
I remember when Mrs. What's her name? God,
In as he looks at ball 1 here.
that's how much I don't care about my high school experience.
Every game they could decide what
No.
they're losing.
The lady who did facts.
Oh, Miss,
Second, Castro at first.
Slipped on
2
my
out
line.
in the inning.
what was her name? I don't know. We know who he's talking about.
And he's
What's
got
she do
himself
what?
another one as he picks up.
She was talking in front of us one day,
For the bottom of the 9th.
and no, she told my class, she's like, I've never had anything, like, I've never smoked a cigarette or nothing, and I was like, and the way she said it was like, she was better than people because of it.
It's not easy to get
I was
the barrel
like,
to a pitch that high.
good for you.
That can be an
What's that?
effective
Bet
you
motion
suck
your dick,
as
though.
long as he keeps it above the
Yeah.
line.
Protecting
I never
the
sucked
strike
dick.
coming out of the zone that time, but he
Just-
stays alive.
You're literally lying. You have.
Yeah, okay, sure.
To the left.
Lying, bro.
Okay, but
Come
reader.
on. You act like you. How you gonna forget that, bro? For everything we
And he
have.
wasn't going to hit that one with an
Alright, but
or
you
the
just-
strikeout, and there's one gone.
That is not kosher, brother.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Hey,
Miguel
2 more
Cabrera. There
strikeouts.
was a walk in his last
Hey,
trip.
bullets. Bullets in your face. Bullets in your face.
And a strike called
Ooh,
in the
bullets in your
nothing
face.
one.
Oh shit. That's a behemoth, brother.
And that's
Run
it
away,
as well.
partner.
2 now.
Hey, brother.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout
There's
number
one more
11.
out and left in the game. I need one more strikeout.
First
So.
pitch of the AB now.
Strike
Hey, sister. Boom. Headshot. Oh, bitch. Headshot, bitch. Oh shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Do 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 do. Fuck this shit. Oh shit balls.
That's ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
3 balls. 1
Never gonna find me.
Would be next.
Oh shit, what the fuck? I'm never gonna find y'all. What the hell? Y'all coming out of nowhere.
They have themselves a 2
I'm so figgity fuck, Slow Emerson.
Victor
Oh,
Bro, throw a fucking
shit.
strike.
takes a ball 1-0. And this one's on the
Fucking
inside.
ass.
1-1.
Run. Oh, I am fuckity rude, buddy.
Thank God.
Let me
he
tell
fucking
you,
messed up.
buddy.
last breath for the Tigers.
Let's go, let's go. What the
No,
fuck?
no, don't get him out.
Hey, sir, I'm gonna need you to breathe.
No, I fucking hate this game.
Oh, no, 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 no. Go, 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 go. Bitch!
I need one more fucking
I hate
strike
this
out.
Oh my god.
I have to re-fucking start. This fucking Whitney Ford can't throw a fucking strike to save his fucking life.
And he fouls this one off.
That's a real nice
I
location
hate
when that
pitching.
fastball
I hate
up and
pitching
in on the
fucking
hands.
challenges.
Hard to do much with that because
I'd rather
you're
get
really
6
getting
extra
to his
bases in the
arms
same
very
game than
easily.
fucking do a 12 strikes in one game, strikeouts in a game.
Honestly though, it's quicker.
Yeah, but the thing is, it's fucking impossible to get fucking, not impossible, but it's fucking stupid with this fucking pitcher.
No, I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Quicker.
Pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for
I
something.
prefer to do that.
Sink or change up right here.
Yeah.
Gotta get it up.
So Whitney Ford throws like a fucking softball player.
Ford
Yeah,
has
that's
both
fucking
I'm figgity fucked, bro.
stuff and exceptional command
Oh,
on the mound to go
fuck
with
me
it.
sideways.
Rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Wilson Ramos is at the
I'm
plate as he
talking
looks
up
at
Whitney
ball
Ford
one.
like he's fucking good. I'm better than Whitney Ford in real life.
2 balls and no strikes to Ramos.
I fucking love you, Everson. You have no idea, dude.
Fouled off. 2 out.
Words cannot describe my appreciation for you, brother. And it's for shit like that.
And it's fouled
Wow,
away.
I'm gonna fucking kill this old ass man in his sleep.
Okay, let's calm down.
No.
Make it genuine.
Imagine
I
being
was trying
bad
to
at a
just try
fucking
you.
video game.
Strikes out this side.
Don't try too hard. Breathe. Breathe, people. Son. Breathe.
Ready to
I
go
just don't
for the
understand
last
how you
half
can
of
be
the
this bad
inning,
at
and that
fucking
brings in
baseball.
Miguel Cabrera.
Larry Sanchez.
I can understand how he's bad at baseball. He's fucking retarded. His fucking small ass pea-sized brain.
Hey, T-Rexes are stupid and they got a small PA-sized brain.
He sees a fucking ground ball to his fucking right on second, and he runs to third like a fucking idiot.
Hey, you're the one controlling them.
Well, that sets up a
No, we did that
big
shit in
pitch
real
right
life.
Here, Matt, because you don't want to
Really?
lose a leadoff guy
Yes.
in a scoreless
You learn
game.
that shit in
It's tough to
literal,
work
like,
around
minor
leadoff
league.
walk.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying that. I was like,
You literally learn that shit when
Oh.
you're 12 years old playing baseball. How do you not remember that shit? Being 28, 29, maybe even 30.
Bro. shit, you know, I never even got to the point of playing baseball when I was 12 years old, but I knew that.
On a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in
I
the
mean, I guess I was also a baseball fan for a little bit.
Well, yeah.
I was just a sports fan, sports kid in
The
general.
maximum age you learn that is fucking 12. You really have really good coaches that teach you really early.
Oh yeah, I was one of those kids. I was just interested in sports, so I was one of those kids who fucking took the time to teach myself everything. We have the internet, bro.
I taught myself how to throw my pitches, my off-speed pitches.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you just know, look up repetition.
I know my coaches helped me get them better, but
Full count,
I know how to
3-2 to
throw
the
them
Tigers
online.
center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Dude, what the f- I hate this game.
Left center.
Oh my god.
Hicks.
Fucking got hit with the mortar. Fucking
Can't make
white
the
people,
play
dude.
as it hops
Jesus.
over the wall, and that's a break for the defense as it's going to keep the runner from first from scoring.
What if I'm gonna get canceled for hating on my own race?
Ball one here. Swing and a miss, one
We'll
and
try to
one.
make it a thing.
Yeah,
We'll
white
find
people.
out.
High and deep.
Fucking
Yeah, just be
crackers.
racist towards white people. Just
This will wind up being a
You
foul
fucking
ball
crackers, I can't stand that.
just title it. I hate whites.
towards center field.
This.
Hicks is there. Let's see if they test it. And boy, I thought they might have had a shot at scoring.
No, I think the only thing that's gonna be people
Stop
like
sign with
misconstrues me being racist and me thinking that some shit is being used just to change the rules.
Yeah, it's systematic.
missed for the first strike.
No, I'm not. What?
It's 0-2. Struck him out.
He's a Nazi. BDR is a Nazi.
Far from that.
Riding in is Matthew Boyd as
BDR likes
Can't say
men.
I want to be willing to go to prison for the rest of my life.
Pitch fastball in there for a called
BDR
strike.
likes men.
I love everything this
I'd rather
pitcher's
be.
got working.
Yeah, I mean, it's
He's
not
got
nearly.
presence, he's
That's
got
not even
great
comparable
body
to being
language
called a
on the
Nazi.
mound. He's got
About the same.
fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Sure. I mean, I'm definitely
Being a
straight,
Nazi and being gay are about the same. They're both
being
terrible.
bisexual or being a Nazi, I think I'd rather be bi. That's not
I'd
even.
rather be a
I
Nazi
don't
than
think I
fucking
know.
Bi. Bi is so stupid. You're either gay or you're straight.
1-1.
Pick one side. You're
You
not
literally
cool.
like both.
You're not cool because you like both.
Fouled
No
away.
one said they were.
Bottom of inning
I
number
don't know,
three.
but they want to be cool and they want to be
Nothing,
different. They like
I think
both.
you're just a fucking hater on everything that's different from you. You fucking.
Yes, I am.
Typical straight white male.
A
Jesus.
typical basic white bitch. I drink Starbucks too. White mocha.
Oh, it's a Speedway, motherfucker.
White
Get my
mocha
ass.
frappe.
Nothing in one.
Hey, with two
I got a
outs,
hot
number 2
chocolate
low, you're just
French
trying to
vanilla
get on. You
cappuccino.
got big boys coming up behind you.
The 1-1.
I know, we used to go to the gym and then go to get a coffee.
And here's the
Every
ball.
day, Austin Caps and I used to wake up at like 4 in the morning, 5 in the
I did
morning,
every day. I did it.
before school,
Y'all,
worked out.
Y'all showed up and I just actually woke up.
Yeah, I know you never fucking.
I couldn't
You'd be like,
wake
yeah,
up.
I'll go, and then you just would never.
I couldn't wake
Nowadays,
up.
though, you could do that easily now.
Oh, I can do it easily. No, I'm not doing it now because I do work out at fucking 6 a.m. anyways.
Now a little dribbler here
You're
off
fucking
to the
stupid.
right.
There's nothing wrong with it, though.
The point of me working out at 6 a.m. is so stupid. We don't work out. We just run like a couple miles, or we just do push-ups. And honestly, yeah, push-ups is a decent fucking exercise, but it doesn't really do anything for your overall strength, like your overall whole body. It just fucking makes my arms bigger than my fucking head.
Swinging a hard liner to
And it worked out on your chest as well,
Hicks.
and your back,
There, one down.
and your balance.
Yeah, but I need my legs too. I can't just have this skinny
It's a
ass
moving
legs.
plank.
Now the first pitch.
Well, yeah, you don't have to do just that. That's why you have leg day and other days.
We don't have leg day though in the army. In the army, they just say, "Hey, Monday's a run day. Tuesday, muscle failure. Wednesday,
Running
run day."
is a leg day to a degree. You don't have to heavy lift every single day to fucking
Well, that's
build
just-
your leg like that.
So that's just
When you
muscle
run as much as you
endurance
do.
and stamina.
Jamer Candelario is
It's not really.
Yeah, but you're
strength.
running with
It
shit
is
on,
strength.
right?
No, we just run in PT clothes.
and a strike to even the count.
We run in clothes that weigh less than a pound.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
We do
This
some.
guy's looking
I've never
really
done it, but
good
say if
about his
you
fastball.
are doing PT with the right people, sometimes you run with IOTV on with plates, which is about 35 pounds.
First offering.
I think I'd honestly rather do that as much as that would suck. But if I got once you get used to it every day,
Is at the plate now as he
Running
looks at
without
strike
it
one.
would be super easy.
but like, I would want to be able to make it to it though when you run with it is super easy, just for the
that's
fact
what
that
I'm
you can
saying,
do
though. If
it.
you run with it, and
There's
then the
another
time you
pitch
run
for
without it,
striking.
it'd be
This guy's
super fucking
really
easy.
attacking hitters well tonight.
Exactly.
Being aggressive early on,
I don't
and
wanna
if
do
he
that 'cause that
continues
sounds
to
painful.
throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Reyes is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth.
Yeah, last night,
1-1
Well,
to count.
yesterday rather, because it was like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning. I did 50 sit-ups on my way to Veston. Normally I do the 2 sets of 25, right? And for whatever reason, like I didn't feel like I was doing anything. Like I didn't feel it in my abs or anything. But my brain, I decided to stop. Let me tell you, I was definitely giving myself a workout. I felt that shit so much today. I don't know if you ever had that experience when you're working something out and it's kind of like you can just keep doing it and you're not feeling it at all.
And then when you stop, it just out.
You don't feel it. No, I didn't feel it till the next day.
I mean, I've done it, but like,
It's not like all the time like, oh, I'm Johnny Badass or anything, but it was kind of weird. Because normally when I do get like, I normally like barely get to 25 because I haven't worked out in a while, so.
what I get all the time is like, it doesn't hurt that much, and I wake up and it's just terrible soreness. Like, I did that 315 on fucking deadlift, and the next day I woke up, oh my lower back and being sore. 'Cause that's what deadlift is. You lower back and legs. So.
Yeah, but if you do it right, it's really shouldn't mess your back up at all too much.
Well, it doesn't mess your back up. You're sore. I'm not saying it's a pain. It's a sore.
Lucky he got a piece
There's a
right
difference
there.
in
He
pain and
was
sore.
definitely laid on that
I thank you for sharing.
I know.
Thank
I'm
you
just
for
saying.
telling
Like,
the cripple that is
I
crippled
understand,
because of pain and soreness what the difference is. Thank
I know,
you for
I'm not saying
sharing.
you don't know. I was just saying there is.
I don't know.
I wasn't saying Ricky. There is a difference between pain and sore. I just said in general consensus. That
And hoe and whore.
You said what? And a whore.
And it said and hoe and whore.
There is a difference. They both like dick in the mouth.
Mm.
And
That's a
you like-
commonality. That's subjective.
I need one more fucking challenge done.
Depend on the one. You know, different strokes for different folks. How they get down, how they get down.
I do the same stroke for different folks. It don't matter what they want or not. If they don't want it, they get it.
Jesus fucking Christ.
No means yes, and yes means yes.
All right.
I'm gonna go through.
Yeah, you gotta get investigated because you're giving them a reason to, and you're gonna go into jail for something you don't even know you did wrong.
So my mom's covering a guy's class in elementary till like September.
The fuck you say?
So my mom is covering a guy at Eastern Elementary until
You
September
know, some
or
guys just
maybe
don't like pulling the
October.
trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't
Oh,
like the
it's-
ambush tactic.
I've definitely picked on.
What class?
It's elementary people.
Oh, dude, she's covering Mr. Barr.
Yeah.
He's a reserve.
Yeah, I know. He's deployed right now.
I didn't know he was still an active reserve too.
Well, yeah. So they.
Well, not active reserve, but
they activated him, and then he went to Kuwait, and they extended his orders, so he's not going to be coming back till September, maybe beginning of October. So.
You know, some guys
Hey.
just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0
Man's a
count.
boss.
They don't like the ambush tactic.
always like Mr. Barr.
Break
And
the
then,
speed,
yeah,
maybe
good
pick
guy.
up the brake.
My,
They want to know everything
he-
your ball does before
He
they
was
pull
telling
the trigger.
to my mom, saying, "Oh, I can send you the lesson plans and all that for all the class." My mom goes, well, she said Joseph. That's his first name. It's like Joe. I got it. All your stuff's in your office and all that. I'm sure I can, find it, make up a lesson plan.
That's three
I
straight
got
sliders in a row.
resources,
I'd be shocked.
Google,
I
all
would
that. I
be
got other
shocked
teachers
if
I
he
can
went
talk
that
to.
well before. I'd be
During
looking
Kuwait, focus on protecting the country.
Bro, he
Focus on what you need to focus on.
that's his whole focus though. Like, bro, that's what he is. Cause he's like his argument is, well, the only reason I'm doing this is for the kids I teach every day.
He's a great guy.
'Cause-
I do like him.
I thoroughly enjoy that, man. It's also the same class I made Michael's nose gush blood accidentally. He crossed the line, literally. It was he did. And what I mean by that is we were playing baseball and there was a red line to not cross. I hit a home run, and little young Ricky thought he was hot shit. So you know how you fling the bat behind you. Well, Michael ate it. It wasn't like an actual bat. It was like one of them plastic ones, but Michael still, yeah, he had a bloody nose. I felt so bad, but it was also like hindsight's 2020.
I know that. I went to Taylor in 5th grade, right?
I mean, technically it was his fault, but I still felt bad.
right here. A man at the plate is
I went
not
to
trying
Taylor.
to
I'm listening.
force it
And
into
this
the
guy
opposite
named
field.
Demarion Brent. Fucking, we were playing knockout, and he threw the basketball, and he purposely threw it. Because I wasn't even up, but he threw it at me, and it hit my fucking jaw, and I literally could not feel my fucking jaw. It felt like it was literally dislocated or some shit. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So I went up to the fucker, And I started fucking pushing him and whatever, shoving him. And all that, me and him got sent to the fucking office. And they're like, what are you talking about? I said, I can't. I was like, I was able to get clear English because I thought I couldn't fucking talk. So I was pretty much saying he fucking threw the ball in my, I didn't say fucking obviously, but he threw the ball in my mouth and knocked it through my fucking mouth. And they're like, well, so why are you pushing and shoving? I said, what do you mean? The man threw a fucking... Taylor's a track out of school, that's all I'm saying.
Oh, dude, it would happen at Eastern too. You get.
Actually, I think Eastern cares a little more because I think Eastern cares a little more than Taylor, but not maybe not much more, but definitely some bit.
Yeah, we're like the preppy, rich, stuck up, like corrupt behind the scenes kind of deal.
Because they kind of dig their noses too much. Taylor just doesn't defend anybody or anything.
They dig their noses too much in the wrong things, and then they get. They start cans doing bag inspections, standing at fucking bathrooms and shit still. In the middle.
That's literally a violation.
So,
I'm pretty sure.
I mean, I don't really care anymore.
Yeah, I don't know if they're
I mean, they searched my bag and shit when I was there. When a dog supposedly tapped it twice, and then randomly 2 days later, I had to get a quote-unquote random drug test. Of course, I failed it, but I never had anything next to my bag to make it smell like anything. Because there was anything, never near anything, never in anything, because I wasn't stupid enough to bring anything from that was that related. Yeah, I'm not stupid.
Would you get suspended?
No, I couldn't do extracurricular activities, and I couldn't drive to school for a month. That's why I couldn't do bowling. I think it was for a month or some shit like that. Or no, I don't know if it was the year I did bowling with you guys or not. I don't think it was. I think it was my junior year.
They was when you were doing like robotics or some shit.
It was when I was in robotics as well. Yeah, it was stupid because it was like I just knew it wasn't random. I don't care about taking a drug test and failing. I just care that I know it was targeted. Which was stupid because like I had good grades and shit. I wasn't causing no trouble. I was getting by. Just doing my own thing.
Yeah, I remember I was a freshman and they did random drug tests for the football team, whatever. And they fucking put me on there. I was like, bro, I know you're not. I know, obviously. There's no way you thinking the 5'1", 160-pound freshman is doing drugs, like PEDs and shit. There's no way.
Alright. I think a lot of people said Gerald did peds or whatever.
Because Gerald like fucking swole. I was not swole. I was 160 pounds of fucking baloney.
I think Jared did say I think I heard Jared say I don't know.
I'm sure Gerald did.
I don't know if I really don't care. I just know he's a good guy, so he's always been cool with me. Well, you want to do some steroids? Good for you. He has no knowing about much just like everyone else. But outside of school, he was a lot cooler.
I definitely thought about doing steroids at one point.
I mean, I never did. Because I literally just the fact that your dick can get smaller. That's enough for me to say no. I'm cool. That's enough. Literally. Guy right there.
My dick can't get much smaller. It's already inside of myself.
And then there's also the factor of what's it called? Like the mental aspect it can have. Not necessarily roid rage. I mean that's definitely a thing, but not necessarily that. Just like it can just cause so many. There's so many side effects, like certain weight gains and stuff like.
As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in now, Gary
In my opinion, steroids are fine as long as you're not using them to compete, if that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I never do them, but still. I mean, understandable.
Tom Emerson.
What's up?
Go ahead, I didn't mean to cut you off. I know
Audrey in chat. What's up?
I know, but you're about to respond to him. I don't want you to.
I was just
not
gonna say,
respond.
I think baseball would be more entertaining. That's all I was gonna say.
So you know how we were talking about the rings thing before?
But what?
So how would LeBron or Jordan be the GOAT in your eyes if they don't have the most rings in the NBA?
But they have, but they also have won before. They've won. They've been there. If they lost all their finals, both of them, they've been to the finals so many times. You can't. They've won the Western or Eastern Conference fucking finals for those.
Okay, but there's someone that's done. Bill Russell's done it more than they have.
Okay.
They've done it 11 times. So why would he not be the GOAT? That's what I'm asking.
I don't say
Based
rings
on your-
makes you the. I don't think rings make you the GOAT, but I think you have to have a ring to be considered to be a top player.
I mean, I don't disagree with you. I wanted that clarification.
I don't think having 800 fucking rings makes you the GOAT.
I expect we'll see a lot of
Okay,
pitches
800
down in the
fucking
zone,
lot,
trying to
but for
prevent the hitter
exaggeration.
from getting the ball up in the air.
Giannis is only what 26 though.
I got
A
2
couple
1 right now.
strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better
Dude,
job
that's insane.
trying to get ahead.
He's already in Hall of Fame resume, and he's only 26.
Michael says,
That's
This is going to
Michael
be an
says,
interesting
like you don't
I
have to
think
win the
he has to
most,
be
but you
pitching for a
do have to
strikeout
win
here.
some.
We'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
yeah. No, I agree. I just wanted to see what you said to that. I just wanted to hear what you had to say to that. That's all. Is Michael the one in the chat? I'm guessing he's at work. Oh, by the way, within the next probably 2 years, I'll be going to California.
To live?
For a little bit, yeah. For a little bit. Where's Cuz?
Hope you like it there. Sheesh. Gallon of milk.
Oh, yeah,
$15.
this- I'm not going by myself or anything. I'm just gonna go out there and go travel to kind of like make a trip there. Could live there for 6 months for all I know. Nothing set in stone. But I've been talking with my essentially my brother, close friend of mine, is named Chris, who I've grown up with. He wants to go, and I can go. There's plenty of Amazon factories out there, so I can guarantee it could transfer. And there's probably a better music school I can go to than in Indianapolis, Indiana.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
Go walk
How do you
off. Let's
like
go.
that? They roll the dice.
Walk off bunt. Dang, Edwin Diaz is going up to a diamond as of right now. God damn. Very cool, dude. Dude, 10 more. Tally 1-1 with a New York Yankees pitcher. Straight up to the forward. Minimum 8 innings pitched. Wow.
Oh, by the way, I figured out clicks is kilometers.
I remember hearing it before, but I don't remember what it was. So thank you for informing me.
I think 4 clicks is 6.2 miles, some shit like that. I think. I don't know for sure though.
I'm gonna just do play CPU. Will you be on this weekend? Actually, it will be on this weekend. I do plan on being on quite some time.
What'd you say?
Thick boys asked me if I plan on being this weekend.
Nice. I'm probably gonna do. I think I'm just gonna do league ladders on the weekend.
Michael said it's not. Kilometers are shorter than miles. Yeah. I don't know.
Hey,
I'm
not
not
kilometers.
shorter
Hold
than
on.
miles. I didn't know that. Yes, but I'm too
Hold
tall
on.
for that, so. Like a 5K is like 2.3 miles or some shit like that.
Light showers in the forecast tonight, but they've decided
I
to
know
play this
it's
one
not.
with the roof open. We expect
Hold
a
on.
good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Baltimore Orioles and the Shogun. We've got baseball on the show.
Kilometer, never mind.
Coming up
Not
next.
kilometer.
And
Kilometer.
now,
I don't know why I said
Ramon
kilometer.
Urias. And we are set for baseball here this evening. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
Yeah, kilometer. It says 10, not 4. I don't know what the fuck am I saying, dude. It's 10 kilometers away, or I'm dumb. This apparently says 10 kilometers away, or 6 point. Yeah.
Leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Ryan Mountcastle comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Yeah, it's 1.609 kilometers
Young starter on the mound.
in a mile.
He's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
I just misspoke, so it'd be 10 clicks away. And I don't know why I said 4, but 10 clicks.
Perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends.
Regardless, I
And
misspoke.
at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. It'll
Misremembered,
lead
rather.
in the bottom half of the first. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there. And
How was work going, Mikal?
Lifted in the air.
Michael.
straight away
Oh, I said
left.
Mikal.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning.
So, Emma, what are you exactly trying to get done tonight, brother?
Let's get this Whitney Ford shit done. I just have to 10 strikeouts
First
with this Whitney
pitch on
Ford.
its way.
And then I'll play you golf.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
I'm kind of tired. Which is understandable. I've been up since 5 a.m.
Into the box now.
Been up since 5 a.m.
I've been up
23
since
hours.
for about
Went around for the first strike.
20 hours.
almost
Basically, almost like 3.
Way to left center. Hayes will range to
Yeah,
his
it's
left
pretty
as
much
he
my
tracks
vibe.
this one down in left center for the
I've just
second
been busy
out of the
lately,
inning.
yeah. Fucking work has been stupid as fuck. Keeping this fucking late as hell.
Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
His first
Hits
one's
it hard on the ground to the left.
stupid
And the
sometimes.
inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
It's a loss, so.
That brings up David Justice. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 out. Second inning set to go. And here comes the first baseman, Trey Mancini. Now the pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
as this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to.
Out.
Man, I fucking hit him, bro.
Next, it'll be Freddie Galvis as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. Tatis in foul ground. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, 136.
High in the air out to center
Dude,
field.
fucking strike out. You know, I'm playing a rookie.
Mullins.
I really
Oh,
should-
yeah, now you're getting the problems that we get.
No, I'm not fucking losing or nothing. Like,
So next to bat.
I don't know, no, I'm not losing. I'm not talking about losing. I don't think we lose. I don't lose. I don't lose all the time. I'm not.
well, I'm just saying, they're just popping up. I just need strikeouts. It's not like getting base hits or nothing. Well, they got one base hit, but if they popping up, I need strikeouts.
That was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking something.
Why has he been having against it long? Just because he just thinks he wants the motor pool to be the way he wants to be, and it's stupid as fuck because he's like sweep the line, which is where we put all of our fucking trucks. So this is pretty much just to sweep a parking lot free of gravel
And no one will get this one.
when it's gravel.
0-1 count and the pitch.
There's no damn sense.
Mancini is off first with 2 away.
Nope.
And this one's
Hey.
inside and high. 1 and 2
Literally
down.
sweeping outside.
Back-to-back
We
slider,
literally
swinging
sweeping
on
like
the hands.
natural,
He
like
didn't handle it real well at all
body.
in the previous pitch, so why not come right back and
Natural
take it?
earth.
Better job of laying off that
So
one.
it's like,
Frozen
yes.
on the fastball.
Let me
Never.
just-
I feel like that's a.
Is Fernando Tatis Jr.
It has to be semi-exaggerated, is it not?
What?
What you're saying? If you're just sweeping gravel, how the fuck would you be sweeping nothing? So how would you even notice you did anything if you're just
So like
go?
it's pavement, but like there's obviously rocks get on it, but it's not like a fucking crazy amount. Like it doesn't look like a gravel pit. It's just rocks. Rocks move and rocks get on pavement. It just happens. Pavement breaks and it makes little rocks.
Ready with the first pitch.
This
Here it
man
comes.
just
Lined hard
Sweet.
to center field. Mullins is there now.
and he
and
wants
he
all
has
the
it.
trucks to
2
be
gone.
like right on the line of the parking space or whatever.
Next to hit
Which that's
is
okay.
Whitey Ford.
But he wants to have every little bit of detail. If it's like even a hair off, I'm like bro, I understand that you want to be nice and neat and shit like that, but
Now a flare
some
out to the
people
left
I
side.
don't. But
Galvis
some people have
on
fucking
the
families and
grass.
shit.
He's got it.
Ever since I stayed up for that 40 hours, my brain has been like lagging a little.
We are all set to begin
Sure
the third
has.
inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of it. 0-1.
The offense better
And
get
then,
it going
like,
right here because they
other
certainly can tell
day,
from their dugout.
what was
This
Monday?
guy is
We
carrying
were supposed to
himself
leave
with
at like
presence out on the
3,
mound.
3:30,
He's got
maybe
feel
at
for
latest
all
4.
his pitches.
We kept this till 5, and then right at 5 they told us that all of our trucks needed to have
First pitch of the
if we have a mount for a truck for our VCR mount, we had to install it and put a radio in at 5. So we didn't get done till like 6 or 7, and then we went to the gym, and I got done like 8:30, almost
Can't
fucking
fall
9
behind
p.m. I
against
was
the
like,
pitcher.
"Are you
Need
serious?"
to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is
Deadly.
certainly one of them.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Ooh, man, was that a hack.
And then today
He's
he
trying to
fucking
create his
made
own
us.
run support with a
We
swing
were
like that.
doing the layouts for sure. We had to reassign our
So now it's a
trucks,
full count, 3-2.
and then
And he lays off here. It's ball
Here's
4,
fucking-
and that is really cause for
So,
concern as he's just walked the opposing
no
pitcher.
release. You just sit in the hallway until we tell
He's
you
in
to
with
leave.
1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Oh, and this is
He's
swing and a
unhappy.
miss. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
He's a whitewashed
Ryan
Jamaican.
Mountcastle stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He
Swing
acts
and a ball,
like
hit
a
out
straight
toward right center.
white person,
Long
just with a
run
Jamaican
for the
accent.
center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning.
We have a guy who's Jamaican in my platoon, and he hates him. He's just like, he's not a true Jamaican, yo. He's whitewashed as fuck.
Left side. And there's one down now.
He said he's making Jamaicans look bad because like one day he tried to be funny for like a fucking safety brief for the weekend. He was like, so don't go home and hit your wives and don't go home and put your babies in the microwave. And I'm like, what?
With this guy,
Put your babies in the microwave? Who even thinks of that? First time, you got something to confess?
Drive it out of the yard this AB.
is empty 2 away. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now to the plate, Cedric Mullins. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's
I'm drinking so much water today. Proud of myself.
The 1-0 home. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning track, and the inning is over. Stepping in is Cedric Mullins. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
1 and 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And it's fouled away.
They make that a competitive pitch.
Yeah, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches.
One day this week, someone said something weird. One day this weekend. That's very descriptive. One day this weekend.
It's like very like, isn't that like counter? That's like, what the fuck?
One day this weekend.
That's contradictive. One day this weekend specifically. I get what he's trying to. I get what he's saying though. As much as I'm talking shit, it just sounds weird.
League play points race.
He's talking about.
I know what he's talking about, but that just.
Why'd you say what then?
Because that makes no damn sense. It's a weird ass tournament, which is what he said is gonna be a weird ass tournament, but still, it's a weird ass tournament.
What would be 3 people?
No, it's a league. I don't know. I just know league where league play. Like 6 or 8 hours.
Sure, probably everyone's play.
I forget, and whoever gets the most combined amount of points in that time wins. I understand what it is. It just that sounds stupid as fuck. Cool, but
6 to 8 hours. Jesus Christ.
That's why.
Probably gonna be hung. I understand, but I'm gonna be hungover.
You're gonna be what?
Probably hungover that Saturday, but it's okay. If it's Saturday. Well, me, you, Reagan, and Michael.
It's one day this weekend, so.
Me, Shaw. You're not Shaw. No, I don't. I don't dislike Shaw. Shaw's not even bad. It's just he's not. I don't know. He doesn't mold well.
Stupid. It's weird. My bad. Didn't mean to hurt your feelings, Michael. He said I don't think it sounds stupid to each their own. He said not Reagan.
At the plate, David Justice. And he puts it on.
Then Shaw it is. Because I don't know who else y'all will be able to find. I don't think everybody is. Well, I mean, maybe I could get one of those guys that we played with. They weren't too bad. They weren't great, but they weren't too bad. They were good. And the one guy I got out of the team was the better one. Or better, more attitude. He was like more. You had him dying.
That guy fucking loved me. I was like, it was like a stand-up comedy show. He was that guy that always laughed at any joke.
Hey, but it kept me happy. Him dying had me made like it made your jokes that much more funnier because like I hear it all the time, but like I knew he hasn't heard you before, so it was just cracking me up.
He's my hype beast, bro.
Hey man, he's get it how you get it.
Hype beast for the jokes.
Shit was funny as fuck. I was having a good time.
It was a good time.
Unfortunately, we did end up losing 3 in a row, and then we
Well, we
lost
shouldn't have
one.
played 3 in a row. After the second one, I was good. I was literally about to get off. I was like literally saying I'm
Me
gonna
too.
get off. Then they started off another one. I was like, okay.
Me and you literally both same thought process. I was like, yeah, fuck it. Lamerson hasn't said anything, so I guess I'll just stay on too. Oh, I'll basically wait till you said something, and I was like,
I was
all
trying
right.
to say, I'm not sure if they talked over me or not, but or they just didn't hear me. But I was just like, okay,
I don't think
well,
I
they
had
started
any
another
meeting.
one, so.
Yeah. Oh, your mic was muted at that time. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in
Oh well.
but he can't collapse
Then
it.
you and I woke up
That's
the next day, played, and we game lost, and then we ended up winning a good
Stay
bit.
little taller and keep that
Oh, Michael, I don't know if I told you, but I did win my ladder.
And the Orioles have their first hit of the game.
So,
Austin Hayes, the
yay.
next at bat.
And now I really, obviously I would love to win more and go on a streak if possible. Not easier said than done, but at the end of the day, I really don't give a shit now. I've at least won one, and I'm content. You know what I mean?
Well, that's because I saw after the third one, I was like, bro, I should not have done that.
It's just like I could just, I don't want to dedicate my time. I don't need to dedicate my time that much.
That's
To it.
why I won 2 in a row. I was like, oh, I gotta win the third one, and then I did it.
I respect the grind.
I was dead. I was
Mostly
like,
because
bro, I
he's
don't
getting
want
ahead.
this.
70%
Oh, yeah.
of his base.
Yeah.
He's throwing a first pitch strike 2.
Exactly. Which I respect Michael to be able to grind the way he does, but like, no, I can't. I literally just can't unless I'm doing it out of enjoyment, not out of like I'm doing this like out of like a chore. It's not even pure competitiveness. It boils down to like, do I really care that bad? It comes down to how bad do you really want it, and at the end of the day, I know I'm good at Call of Duty. I won a ladder, so I mean that's evidence enough. Whatever. I'm pretty decent at the fucking game. I'm not god or anything, but I'm good at the game. It's fun, so that's all I need. I don't care about anything else. It's whatever.
I have 7 strikeouts. I need 30 more strikeouts.
I need you to stop being a little bitch. Little bitch. Stop being a little bitch. Little bitch. Stop being a little bitch.
You said if you leave a CPU game after you got whatever, you still get the stats, right?
Yes, sir. With stats. You mean like you complete whatever you like want to. Yeesh, yeah. I will donate you after my next page $5 if I'm wrong. How about that?
Unless I get imagine if they have mercy roll in the fucking CPU players CPU. I know they do it online, but
No, not to my knowledge. You could literally just quit.
0. Yeah, I kind of want the rewards, but not really.
High in the air out to center field.
Oh, what's the ending?
Fifth.
No, that's too. That's not close
I
enough.
still need 3 more strikeouts, so we'll wait and see what happens. I get 3 more.
Yeah. Well, probably by the 6th, but I'd imagine 7th at the latest. Told you it's hard to strike out people in rookie sometimes after you have to get so many. It's
Well,
weird.
also when you're using a 78 overall pitcher, it's fucking stupid.
Wow, get your pinpoint shit together, dude.
It's not even that, bro. It's just like they only have so much fucking.
Shit.
So
Yeah,
much.
there's nothing. Excuses.
Blake now, David Justice.
You also pitches like a fucking grease hard.
High and deep out to straightaway left.
I actually believe though, like the pitcher has to have a high enough control because even if you do perfect, it necessarily won't go exactly where you want it. If the control of the
Well,
pitcher is
also
not good.
where you see the baseball, that's the size of the margin of error.
Swing, high drive,
A little
left
circle
field
around
and
the
deep.
fucking
A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice
end of the
catch.
5th. We get 3 strikeouts, so I can just quit.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Ramon Urias. Softly hit out
Or
to
you
short.
can just hit up the
And
wall.
that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Nope, that's a
As
ball.
the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Pop him up. Zunino waits on it. One away.
I'm gonna eat a salad here in a little
Yeah,
bit.
I go to the 7th.
Ready now for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. He's grounded out
Got
and
an
struck
out
out in
and,
his 2 trips to the plate.
6.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
I'll just let him get on base.
Here's another 1-2.
It's either a home run or a strikeout,
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
typically. Or like on base.
Now a fastball
This way you
taken
can't give him
outside
the
here
wrong
as it
thing.
moves it to
How
2
do we
and
get
2.
job hunt going?
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to
They're
see.
covered
Well,
by
if you can't get...
This inning going.
Oh, I already have a job, bro.
I know. My last one.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
He should know that too. We talked about this already.
Put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat.
Actually, I mean, to be fair, no harm, no harm. I already remember we talked about this already, but I got hired at Amazon.
He went down on strikes in his last at bat.
This guy I know that I fucking work with named Robert. This man has had like 4 interviews, 5 interviews, and stuff like that. He's getting kicked out, so they told him to start getting interviews and stuff like that. But don't start working until he's actually out of the army, like fully out. And he started his first job today.
Well, yeah, he's already getting kicked out, so why the fuck would he not?
When do you... Oh, it starts on the
Going back
28th.
to that last at bat, that's not an easy thing
Oh, I
to do.
apologize.
Pull a breaking ball on the inside
Yeah, that's
part
right.
of the plate and keep it fair for
Yeah,
a
he's
home
Alright,
run.
that's when I was
So
starting. I
he's
sound like an
working
asshole.
first shift 5 to like 10:30 today. So it's been work.
Oh, Wendy's?
No, he
Next,
working
here is
at
Whitey
this smoothie
Ford.
place called Tropical Smoothie. So
Never heard of this one.
he started.
Here's
So I picked him up at 5:20 today, this morning.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup
And
of coffee
this
or
man
he was
worked
sitting off
till
speed.
11
Hard hit towards center.
tonight, or last night.
And that falls in for a solid base hit.
They got up for work.
And he's gonna get for work at 5, because I gotta pick him up again. He'll probably give like
And then get-
4:45.
What happens when he has to stay over, like,
Here's Big Aaron Judge.
for military shit?
So he doesn't have to because of, pretty much, they know he's getting kicked out, and they obviously don't want him to be fucked, like, whenever he goes to back to civilian life. So after a certain time, they just pretty much just let him go, because he needs to get... They don't know he has a job, and they don't want him to start working until he's getting closer to out. So they're just telling him to get everything ready and plan things out. Downgrades, people, downgrades. He's not fucking... I wouldn't be able to say he's downgrade. He's just trying to... He has like 2 or 3 jobs that he's gonna work while he is here for his last 2 or 3 months. Because of, he's trying to save up money so he can go back home. Like, without, like, many, like, spending that much money. Or without being broke. So his wife got a job that she starts like next week, and then he got a factory job that's 12 to 2, and then the smoothie job's gonna switch from a 5 to 11:30 to I think it's like
How's he gonna do that once he's while he's in the army? Still though, like for the last 3 months, like, how's he gonna work 2 different
well,
jobs
he's about to get
and do
kicked
the
out.
army?
He's about to get kicked out. That's why. Like he's literally about to be out of the army. That's why he has 2 jobs.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Very unfortunate.
Hit
But
pretty
it's
well
an
out
interesting
toward right center
situation.
field.
Hold on.
Boy, and the shellacking continues as this is down for extra bases.
But he's just trying to make as much money as he can. He's trying to donate plasma too. I'm sure like that man is doing everything.
So now to the plate, David Justice as he lines it out to center. And that's there, base hit.
Excuse me.
Tack on another here
So
as
this
the
man
runner
wants to have
scores
2
from
jobs,
second.
donate
It's
plasma,
8-0.
maybe banking and fucking money though. Because the factory job's gonna pay him just as much as the army did for the BAH and the fucking
Into the box,
base
Fernando
pay.
Tatis Jr. hammered the other way to deep right field.
So his house
Out
is
of
paid
here,
for.
into the visitors' bullpen.
So So does he still get the benefits of being like serving or no?
He'll get
Better
some, but
benefits.
I don't think he'll get he won't get free
So here's
school.
Mike Zunino.
I know that.
And how about
Which is
that?
understandable, but also kind of
Ground
shitty.
ball
But I
on
understand.
one pitch, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to
Remember we have a
roll.
girl that's
Stepping
getting,
up
she's
as
getting
the
kicked out
shortstop,
because she's
Freddie
getting a
Galvis.
chapter 8, which is voluntary separation.
As he will take strike
It's
one.
because
Fastball
she
here, no
just had a
balls,
kid,
strike.
and if you have a
Hey,
kid
there's an
while you're in
old
the
saying
army,
in baseball,
they
you
give
need
you
to
the
take a
option
strike in
to
this spot.
voluntarily
Well, he got
separate
one
from the
there.
army.
Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Oh, so that's not even bad at all. She's just done.
Another foul ball.
Yeah, she just didn't want to do it with the kid, so.
Another 0-2 coming.
Wow. So she just gets the benefits of being a
A woman.
veteran and then pop the kid out. That's it.
And a man can't do that, but a woman can. Because
And he struck him out.
obviously
8 strikeouts thus far.
having a
And now
kid
the
is
first pitch.
pretty brazy.
Anthony Santander is
But
in for the
females
third
can
time
get
now
out.
as he takes a
but
called
males
strike.
can't
It's
get out.
0-1.
His slider's been
Kinda is
impressive
kinda
all
crazy.
night long. If he can continue spinning it like that,
So it's
he's gonna
kind
be
of
just fine.
sexist.
It is.
Struck him
Kind
out,
of,
and he
it
becomes
is,
the
you know.
ninth strikeout victory.
And now you strike out. Then
Him
one
thus
more
far.
strikeout.
First pitch coming, here it is.
You bitch.
Is in for the third time as he swings
Oh,
and
fuck.
misses at that one. It's 0-1.
You're a sniper and you're afraid to peek from your sniper post.
Boy, he's been
Good.
great in this
Yeah, I
one.
got
He's
you.
only
Go ahead.
one strike away from
Good
putting
read.
another
You had a right to be
0
afraid.
on the scoreboard.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Oh, headshots for days. Oh, headshots for days.
At the plate, Pedro Severino. Out in front there as this one's pulled
I'm
off to the
still
left
standing.
side. The 0-1 on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And a wide throw, but a great job there to keep his foot on the bag, and that fine. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Whitey Ford. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Ready to deal.
White people, dude.
Tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ford is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up is Aaron Judge. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hayes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake Cronenworth. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. And the pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
3-1 the count now. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Sinker misses, ball 4. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the stretch. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
You thank your rookie stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And that's in there, base hit.
I didn't want to strike out, and I got all the strikeouts. And then I have the Diamond, Whitney Ford, and then I have like an extra 35,000.
Standing in now, Cedric Mullins. Hits softly down the line at first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes. DJ Stewart is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Tatis ranging into the outfield, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's one away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Ramon Urias singled in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
I'm just trying to level up my character and fucking.
Struck him out.
Struck
him out again, I should say. His third punch
break
out.
point, so I can play the mass
It
mission
is
in the
the 8th
bench.
inning, but I really don't want to finish it out. So,
You really do or don't?
I got 10 strikeouts.
I mean, you're already at the 8th inning though.
I quit, so.
Well, I can't quit.
And I was up like 13-0 or 10-0, something like that. Oh, Whitney Ford, that's crazy. Alright, 5 2 infinity packs, let's go. I get down out of this. Did not get that.
Go to bed. I might not even make it to 5 a.m. today. I'm smoking. I probably will though.
That is 70K. Alright, well, that's it, stream.